Okay, back to my list. You seen the peanuts? Oops. Hi. I was a little in the way there. So, here's the peanuts. And I was in that fellow's way. But here's the peanuts. Here's the tuna. The tomatoes. Papaya. Papaya I like because it helps with digestion. Anybody that has digestion problems is usually an enzyme problem. It's got good enzymes to digest with. Blueberries, frozen blueberries. It's probably the cheapest way to get them. It's kind of like when gas goes cheap, then some of these places really buy. And then when the prices go up, they sell. So you can get a better deal. But the blueberries, same kind of deal. When the blueberries are in bumper crops, people will buy, freeze, save for us, and save them for later. Right now, blueberries are still kind of expensive. They're not in season, so I still get them a little cheaper with the frozen. Carrots, good. I won't talk about the carrots. Bananas, and there's kind of I'll do a little bit of a comparison. This is probably the last on the list here. So, bananas, they are great, of course. Awesome. But they do ripen. And when they ripen, they get mushy. They're hard to carry along on trips with you. Carrots are great. Carrots are great, period. And I even tested them in the winter. I had them freezing and thawing, and they're still staying pretty good. They're a root, so they're kind of meant to be a little bit more durable than, say, something that's supposed to rot and help fertilize seeds. So these are intended to rot quickly. These are intended to go through some hardships, sprout, and create another plant. So good for winter, spring, summer, winter, fall. Recommend carrying carrots with you on trips across Canada. Long trips. Bananas, great for the summer. You can pack them somewhere just as long as they don't get mushy. Milk is awesome. Now, this is what I call slow protein. Something you can pick on all day. Eat it, and yeah, your body will just kind of chew away on it as it slowly digests. It's slowly introducing proteins through your system. So it gives you a good, steady, never feeling deprived of the proteins that your body may need at the time. Good. Milk is that on the go. On the bike ride, this is what really fueled me between, say, the morning and when I stopped in the evening. We're talking 150 kilometers a day across Canada. It has been fueled and powered by milk. Trust me on that. Potato chips. There's what I call fast sugars, slow sugars. Potato chips fall into the very slow sugar area. That's where you get your energy. So it's slow. Well, slow enough. Maybe more towards the slow mid-range. It's a good carbohydrate, but the starch is just a little bit more than even carbohydrates. So, anyways, I can't bring milk along with me all the time. And you may not have it between service stations, and you may not have it at the end of the night. And you want to be able to rebuild quickly. That's why you want the fast proteins, plus the calcium. The calcium inside of milk. And what are we looking at here? We're going to look at it here, folks. Calcium, we're looking at 30% if you drink basically a quarter of a liter. So that's a lot. And that powers the muscles and keeps... If your muscles don't get... If the muscles don't get the calcium, they'll take it from your bones. That's all I got to say about that. And from basically the top of your head down to the tip of your toe, well, there's more ligaments down the tip of your toe. But what I'm saying, all muscles are powered by it. Your brain is powered by calcium. You need it. But and the protein. This is what I used to use for my fast protein at night. It's basically, well, to put it, dried milk is basically what whey is. Dried powdered milk. And it's got all those proteins. They want to list them proudly on the back. which all of these are found in there. This is just basically dried milk. The only reason I would pick it is because during those durations, you may not get the milk. So, what am I looking at? Fat 1 gram, that's too bad. Bodybuilders don't like the fat, but I like it. And they don't like the calories, but I do. And you'd get that purely in milk, so I'd prefer to have that over this myself. Calcium, 30 grams. So, even at this, this is weaker. Although it shows more protein, it doesn't have the calcium need. They should have upped the calcium. So the way that I'd have to supplement that is with calcium pills. As you see, even the milk itself, it should be 9 grams. Oops, right in there. Focus. Protein 9 grams. It's heavy to lift, but 9 grams basically for this much milk. So a quarter liter of milk. If you were to up that to half a liter, which basically quenches your thirst, every time you're thirsty, you put a half a liter in to you, liquid wise, your quenches thirst. That would give you 18 grams of protein, which is 12 grams shy of that, which is basically a scoop of this stuff. So this is technically weaker than that. Trust me on that. for what I need to do. I don't know about anybody else, but that works. Milk works perfectly fine. Throw in some eggs, booyah. But that's all I want to kind of point out, I think. And I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to keep shopping. So that's a little bit more of a breakdown of what I get when I shop. And of course, blueberries. I just love blueberries. I love them. I know there's antioxidants in it. That's probably why. They make me feel good. I basically, even sometimes I'll just put, some people have their cocoa to help them go to sleep. I'll put some blueberries in a glass, put it in the microwave, heat it up, booyah, I'm done. Anyways, take care, folks. I'm on the move. As I say, I got a little bit of jog home and then maybe a walk this evening. So take care, and there's Sobeys, all around me. And I know it went high there because I was avoiding this. No, I didn't stop for this. I don't need this. This is what I need. Maybe. Anyways, take care.